following poem is a collection of anonymous submissions, told one-on-one with no witnesses around. Because we all have ambitions that with these stories would be stomped to the ground. Because society loves to give us their impositions for ruining someone's life once renowned. An 18-year-old girl got catcalled, a 17-year-old was followed, and if that doesn't make you appalled, there are more stories to make your skin crawl. A 16-year-old girl was woken up with a guy groping her ass. She was too scared to interrupt because it was a friend that had her trust. A 15-year-old girl got harassed at a camp. The adults turned away. And when she slapped him real hard, that's when they cared and had something to say. A 14-year-old girl was coerced into sex. When she begged no for hours on end, the tears streaming down her face, and yet it's him that everyone seems to defend. You see, there are plenty of stories. In fact, every girl has a story, or two, or three, or more. But we can't speak, or we will turn into quarries, getting slammed against comments such as, "You are a..." Because we, as teenage girls, suffer from the mores that lets harassers and rapists walk the same as before. No, it's not our fault for the wrong place and time. It's not our flirting, or drinking, or lying accusers. It's not our outfits that made you commit your crime. It's the rapists, molesters, harassers, abusers. It's the bro code that protects the offenders. It's the stigma that we are burdened to carry. It's now our job to be our own defenders from young teenage years in a world that is scary. Because when we say no, it's not heard. When we fight, we are aggressive. When we speak up, we're ignored. But no, of course this isn't oppressive. So we ask you to listen, to let us speak, to hold your friends accountable so that teenage girls aren't scared, so that 14-year-olds aren't raped, so that we can speak up against our abusers without fear.